More than 9,000 people have died of COVID at long-term care facilities in Ohio since the beginning of the pandemic. But the state health officials have refused to say where they died. So WCPO sued the Ohio Department of Health nearly 2 years ago for the release of that public information. Investigative reporter Paula Christian tells us the outcome of that case and what it means to the public.
It may not help my brother, but I hope it helps another family, and it might even help me in the future.
Joy Gazaway lost her brother Donald Gazaway more than 2 years ago. He died of COVID 3 weeks after going into a nursing home for rehab after a stroke. He was 60 years old.
Take your place of honor, Donald Tobias Gazaway.
She says the state did not provide enough information about the condition of nursing homes during the pandemic.
We couldn't see anything beyond the front desk area. And so we had very little information to go on.
The Ohio Department of Health's website shows the number of COVID cases at long-term care facilities, but it does not say how many residents have died of COVID. Gazaway says that information would have guided her decision. Other states such as Michigan, Kentucky, Pennsylvania, Indiana, and West Virginia do release that information. But the Ohio Department of Health refused, citing privacy concerns. WCPO filed a lawsuit against the Ohio Department of Health, saying that it violated public records law. This week, an appeals court sided with WCPO, saying that COVID death numbers at nursing homes cannot be kept secret.
The records of state agencies and public offices are the people's records. They don't belong to the public officials. They're all of ours. We're democracy.
Darren Ford is WCPO's attorney. He has been up against attorneys the state hired to fight WCPO at a cost of $56,000 as of last August. WCPO filed a public records request to find out the total cost of these taxpayer-funded lawyers. Meanwhile, Gazaway is happy with the case's outcome.
The little person would not have had the ability to challenge the Ohio Department of Health or the nursing home community in getting the release of these figures. So kudos to WCPO.
Despite nearly 2 years in court and WCPO's win, this case may still not be over. The state may decide to appeal to the Ohio Supreme Court. And if that happens, a ruling won't come until late next year. In the newsroom, Paula Christian, WCPO 9, I-Team.